lot of you are now slowly being tempted to come out of your homes in dribs and drabs here, not in all states, and certainly there's a big delay in going full throttle in states like New York and Connecticut, New Jersey, what have you. But the process is beginning. Still, a lot of people are very anxious about it. They don't know if we've got a handle on this virus. They hear all of these headlines and numbers that show maybe 3,000 a day could be continuing to die of this virus. Enter Dr. Robi Ludwig to help them out, the psychotherapist extraordinaire, best-selling author. You know, Robi, when I was looking at this, I mean, it is a palpable concern. When I think there was a poll some weeks back that 7 out of 10 Americans are much more worried about the virus than they are about the economic impact from the virus. That said it all right there.
Yeah, now many people are worried. They see the rising death rates, and it's very frightening. But it's very important to still follow the facts, know where you're getting your information from, and not to overload on the negative news, because that can skew what's really going on in your world. You have to take control over what you can take control over. And we know what the medical doctors are telling us to do: wear a mask to protect others, wash your hands, keep your social distance, don't go out if you don't need to. All of those recommendations really work. And to keep in mind the reality, 80% of the people who get the virus don't even know that they have it and survive. So keep the numbers in mind that are factual.
You know, though, a lot of people don't like the uncertainty of it. We were talking in that prior story, Robi, about, you know, the kids who don't know whether they're going to have a fall semester. School systems that don't know whether they're going to have, you know, a fall opening as normal. Summer camps that have either announced they're shutting down or haven't announced anything. So people just don't have any kind of light or clear indication what's next. That's rattling too, isn't it?
Absolutely. And it's very frustrating not to be able to plan a summer or to have something to look forward to. The truth is, there are always things that are out of our control. We're just more aware of it right now. And what do you do under those circumstances? You decide what you can take control over. And there are things that can help us to feel mentally healthier, to create a healthy schedule in our day. Wake up at a certain time, go to sleep at a certain time. Make sure that you're working on projects that feel productive. Stay connected virtually to the people that matter to you. Make sure you're treating yourself well in terms of eating right, getting outside for physical exercise. And if things feel very overwhelming, telehealth now is really important and serving a major role in helping people with our current mental health crisis.
Well, just anecdotally, I'm noticing I'm in the New York, New Jersey area, and I see a lot more cars on the road than I did even a couple of weeks ago. So even though there have been no restrictions lifted in either state outside of maybe parks in New Jersey, the fact of the matter is that there's no reason for so many more to be doing this and be outside. But they must be at a breaking point.
Yeah, I think that there's quarantine burnout and people are feeling a bit stuck in their homes. They have cabin fever. Yeah. And because there's no end date, I think that people are rebelling in their own ways. And it's just important to keep in mind that if we don't really all work on this together, there will be a rebound effect that will impact all of us. We don't want to start this process of sheltering in over and over again.
Got it. Robi Ludwig, thank you very much. Some calming words